the news where we will be continuing our debate on carbon emissions. Joining us live from Washington is Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell. Hey Mitch. And Administrator of the EPA, Lisa P. Jackson, who is joining us from God knows where. Let's start with you, Mitch. Tell us about your brilliant ideas.
Thanks, Anchor. I'd like to start by saying Congress would have a fantastic plan to reduce the temperatures, such as reverse global warming with the stroke of the Pen Act, changing from Fahrenheit to Celsius, saving millions in tax dollars. We could even increase tax revenue by finding those miscreants who continue using those hysteria-causing thermometers. We really just want to preserve the power of Congress to impose such regulations rather than have them promulgated by those hippies. I mean EPA.
I would just like to say that we prefer the term flower child. Anyways, giving the power to the people who know what they're doing is what really matters. So what if we forged a few signatures?
Forge a few signatures? Forge a few signatures? Forge a few signatures? What if our founding fathers forged a few signatures on the Declaration of Independence? We'd be speaking in a British accent now, wouldn't we?
A few numbers too. But what really matters is the polar bears. Polar bears are dying! Dying! Their natural habitats are melting. These poor, majestic, cuddly furballs are losing their homes, and not to foreclosure. All animals are precious to Mother Earth, except cows. Cows, hazardous flatulence emits horrible, deadly, toxic methane. All cows need to go.
Well, I think cows are amazing. I think this boils down to carbon emissions. What do you think, sweetheart?
We all know the true weatherman is Jesus, and Jesus doesn't want to hurt us, ever. And as for global warming, well, all I have to say is that I drove my Hummer here today, and it was 114 degrees when I left. And guess what? When I got here, it was 113. When exactly is this warming going to happen, Lisa?
What? I don't know about that, but rain has gotten wetter. Roll the clip of this horrifying study that my scientist did.
10 years later.
Wow, it's 7% wetter!
Shut up, hippie. Do it, Bill.
Hit what? Oh!
Doesn't feel good from that side, does it?
That's PETA.
Whatever, you're all the same. Well, we need to go to a commercial break, but when we get back, we'll be discussing the budget deficit.
We be burning, not concerning what nobody wanna say.
Now we're back to discuss the budget deficit and the effect that these hippies, I mean EPA's plan will have.
Well, Anchor, our plan, the do-nothing plan, is really the one for our economy. It literally costs nothing and won't suck the taxpayers' lifeline. That's what our government really needs to do in these economic times. Nothing.
What's the difference? What's another $1 trillion to our deficit? Really, we need to keep doing studies to figure out what's going on. What are you doing? Are you throwing out a plastic water bottle? Do you know what that does to the environment? I can't do this anymore.
Well, that ends that discussion. Thanks for joining us, and now a word from our sponsors.
The rain is too damn wet! The rain is too damn